Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here. We're back. We're doing a best of one Kaldheim draft. All right, we got Orvar the All Form as our mythic. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, if it targets one or more other permanents you control, create a token that's a copy of one of those permanents. And when a spell or ability an opponent controls causes you to discard, you create it. Okay. Interesting. If it targets one or more other permanents you control, create a token that's a copy. It's kind of cool. So if you have like buff cards, this seems like it would be good probably with... I'm trying to think of all the colors that have buff spells. I mean, red has it, green has it. It's worth trying. We're not giving up anything insane for it. Maybe like, I like the Icebind Pillar. Tormentor's Helm's good aggro card. There's nothing like exceptional in here though, so we can go with the Changeling and see how that goes. At the very least, you might get some value out of it being a Changeling. Oh, wow. Well, this is a good pack. We've got Carter, which I like, but I think the pick is either the Bergstrider or the Demon Bolt. It's probably Bergstrider, maybe to stick with the Orvar. But Bergstrider really kind of requires snow in order to be great, whereas Demon Bolt's always great. But I might just go with Bergstrider to try and make Orvar work, because I haven't gotten a chance to. They're both excellent commons. They both do kind of similar things. I mean, this permanently deals with something. This temporarily deals with something, but also gives you a 4/4. So, kind of similar. I mean, this is a lot cheaper too. But Bergstrider is just an amazing card. And we do have a blue card already. We could end up some sort of giant build. This is a giant as well. Like this with Run Amok is pretty sweet if you end up in those colors, or you play the monstrous growth. It's just cool. We'll try it. I kind of want to try it. Well, that's interesting. So it even works with like Depart the Realm. Yeah, so you bounce one of your dudes and then puts a copy out and then you can replay it. Not bad. Otherwise, I don't know if I take this though. I might want like the pick. Pick is pretty sweet. I guess it works with Wings of the Cosmos as well. So it doesn't work with the runes, unfortunately, but that's okay. I mean, we could take Depart here. I think Depart's okay. Usually I feel like the equipment's better. I like the pick quite a bit. But maybe just cutting blue for now. It's not the strongest card in here. Binding the Old Gods is quite good. Or we could just take the Snowland now. But for now, I'll just take Depart the Realm. Now it's just a Hawk and a Null in blue. But then we have Bears of Lityara. I mean, that's a good... It's a rare, too. It's kind of crazy that it's still in here. This card is exceptionally strong. So, we'll take that. Very surprised to see that pick 4. So we take Blizzard Brawl now. In green. No blue cards in here. Yeah, I'll take it. Gonna have to prioritize snow now with a Bergstrider. I guess you don't need it for Blizzard Brawl, but it certainly helps. So, can take the Veil. I might be okay with that. Or we take the Meadow, but... I mean, I don't really need to protect... Actually, no. Snakeskin Veil's sweet with Orvar. Never mind. Yeah, we want it. It's pretty sweet. Okay, and Blizzard Brawl works with it too. Yeah. I gotta pay attention to this stuff. We're actually on a good path for Orvar right now. So I guess King Harald's Revenge technically works with it too. There's no blue in here though. I don't know how well Orvar is going to work if we don't find some more blue. King Harald's Revenge usually is last picked. Technically works with Orvar. I really don't need any of this though. Firewalker's probably the best card in here. think I'm just taking the Stronghold. I don't really want to play either of these cards, to be honest. And maybe we'll find a bunch of fixing randomly. Who knows? So I can take Disdainful Stroke. It's pretty playable, actually. Too bad this can't target. Well, it's not an instant or sorcery, so I guess it wouldn't work anyway. There's the Run Amok. Probably just take a Disdainful Stroke. This card is... I was unimpressed in the very beginning of the format with it, but it's a very useful card. There's a lot of Foretell you want to be able to counter. Alright, we can take an Outrider here. Nothing fancy. Big beater. Gladewalker versus Sculptor. Well, Gladewalker, I think, actually makes more sense with bears. So, we don't have any snow yet for Sculptor. Or for Bergstrider, for that matter. Might not be able to make the Bergstrider work. We'll see. It is snow, though, which is good for Blizzard Brawl. But we'll take the Broken Wings now. Cut the green card. Yeah, definitely felt like blue sort of dried up there. I think I'm actually going to take the Iron Verdict in case we end up Bant. Could end up splashing some stuff. We'll see. Glorious Protector. That's a strong one. There's Glimpse. We actually could play Glimpse in here. We have Gladewalker, Bears, Orvar, Bergstrider. So we have some giants. Behold the Multiverse is great too. But I think Glimpse is better. I think. I mean, the fact that they're both pretty good, actually. This one kind of relies on you having giants or changelings. This doesn't. But, could just hope to make Glorious Protector work. Certainly a strong card, if you can. And then what, we're just going Bant. I mean, copying this with Orvar out is pretty sweet, too. I think I'm just going to take Glimpse. I'd still like to just try and make the Orvar deck work. Like, we could take Mammoth Growth here. Could actually take Horizon Seeker. Fix this for white if I want to pursue that. No one-color Snow. Turgid. Played against it now. Very creature light. This is a creature too, though. But even with that, we only have 5 creatures. So maybe I need the Seeker and maybe wheel the Mammoth Growth. Okay. Rootless U. Currently can't find anything, but if we see like a Lindworm, we're going to be happy we have it. Or we could take the Mirror Lake. I mean, the Mirror Lake's going to be cool if... Mirror Lake is pretty good. Rootless U currently isn't good, but definitely is good if we get a Lindworm. I usually like when I can get the on-color spell lands. I could go either way there, but I think I'll take the Mirror Lake. Let's take Snow Plains. Could take the Troll. Snow Plains, I guess, would let us splash Verdict and Gates, I guess, and Seeker can find it. And it gives us some snow. I'm not giving up much for it. I think I'll take it. This could take another Veil. I guess so. Broken Wings, more of a sideboard card, so... Alright. Might just take the Recluse here. We need some more creatures. Recluse is surprisingly playable, so... Splash Clarion Spirit? Probably not. Although, kind of cool with Orvar. You target it, copy it. Just start making multi-spirits every turn. We don't have enough snow for 3 seasons. I don't need a Run Ashore. Another Snakeskin Veil. I don't think our snow cards are going to work out. I'm going to consider this. It's a weird splash, though. All right, floodplain. Well, there we go. Okay, okay. I think we're getting somewhere. I don't think we have any equipment for Rune of Might, and it's not an instant or sorcery for Orvar. Could take Raven form because we basically have one removal spell, and that's not true. We have a couple. We just take Rune anyway. I don't really like Raven form. Alright, we got the Mammoth Growth back. We have all the Orvar synergy now. So that's cool. So the only issue we have now is basically we need like 7 creatures. It's a lot. We need a lot of creatures. Alright, I think we just, well, I don't really want to play the Harbinger, so I guess we'll take Verdict. Second to last pick Plow. Last pick Veil. Oh. Realmwalker is a cool card. Do we have any creature consistency whatsoever? We have 2 shapeshifters. I mean, we basically don't have any creatures. That's the problem. So we could take Realmwalker. Realmwalker's kind of actually funny with Orvar out. You just copy it and just name all the different creatures in your deck, so you can just play them all when you copy it. It's kind of cool. We could try it. At worst, it's a 3-mana 2/3 that's all creature types, so it's not like it's terrible. It's good for Glimpse. Otherwise, we take what? A Kenseeker over it or a Vandal? Vandal, maybe arguably. There's a decent argument for Vandal because it might have more utility, but I'll go with Realmwalker in case we get some more changelings along the way. So we could take the Gladewalker here. Yeah. Alright, Snow Island is good, but I don't know if I can ever pass Packmate in an Orvar deck with triple Snakeskin Veil. I don't think so. I think I'm willing to forego my Bergstrider and max Blizzard Brawl synergy. That's our only snow cards anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Behold is fantastic. There's a chance to get the Snow Island, but I'm going to take Behold. We can run less creatures with Behold as well, which is nice. Could take another Outrider here. It's good. Another great copy card. If we don't end up playing Bergstrider, which it kind of looks like at this point, Bergstrider's not going to work out. I'm okay with that. To take the Sentinel. I don't know. I mean, it splashes for white in a pinch too. I personally just like Sentinel, but we also need more creatures, so couldn't hurt. Alright, go deep on Sentinels. Arctic Tree Line. Well, this helps us splash white, so yeah, I guess we do. How are we looking creature-wise? 13, 14? Yeah, we're getting there. Runed Crown, we have the Rune of Might. I guess so. Consider it. I don't know if we have space for it, but we'll consider it. Double white seems pretty ambitious, but possible. You know how I love to run my 18 land decks. I oh so love 18 land decks. This actually is a pretty exciting Orvar deck. It's a fun first pick to get. Okay, I guess we'll take another Snow Plains. Intruder, maybe. I'm not going to splash a Courser. I'm not going to play Intruder, probably. So we actually have 8 elves. Or 7 warriors. So Realmwalker, not that bad, actually. Ended up not being that bad. 8 elves is perfectly acceptable. Cool. Well, let's see how challenging this deck is to build. White Splash might just be out of the picture, but we'll see. White's giving us some snow too, though, and potential card draw. It's true. We have more than enough white sources already, I'll tell you that. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we'd have to make 6 cut to run 18 lands. And we only have 14 creatures, which is okay, because we've got Behold and Glimpse. I think we're going to cut. We can cut the white. Verdict is some of our only removal, and we have Seeker, and we have Sentinels. And Clarion Spirit's actually not bad in here with the card draw that we have, plus the copy effects with Orvar. Like, that's kind of appealing to me for some reason. Just, like, Orvar and a Clarion Spirit are out. You play Snakeskin Veil, copy it, target it, copy it, and then you play, like, I don't know, Mammoth Growth on it or something. Copy it again, spit out 2 spirits. It's kind of cool. It's pretty ambitious, but we're creature light, so I kind of want to try it. We might just get off the Rune Crown Root of Might thing. I actually like it. I think, obviously, it's very good, but I think I'd like to focus on Orvar synergies here, just because it's pretty sweet with triple Snakeskin Veil. So we need actual targeted instant sorcery stuff in order to make it work. We need to make 4 more cuts. So we actually did end up with enough snow for Bergstrider, which is really cool. The problem with Bergstrider and Orvar is copying Bergstrider doesn't really do all that much. It just, I mean, it still lets you tap, which is going to be useful, but it doesn't keep it tapped down. I think we're off to Stainful Stroke. We're probably off to Part the Realm. I'd rather have, like, buff spells, I think, even though there's good utility here. I think Snakeskin Veil protecting Orvar is just really cool, but also copying things and giving them hexproof is really good. Like, imagine having an Outrider out, they cast a removal spell. In response, I'll just Snakeskin Veil copy it. Put a +1/+1 counter on that. In response to your Feed the Serpent, it won't die, I'll make another one, and the one you targeted gets buffed. That's cool. Or you're going to kill my Packmate? Okay. Protect it from removal, make another one, draw a card. It's really insane, actually, the value you can get out of Orvar here. So I need to cut 2 more cards. I guess the question is how many targeted buff spells do I need? And I think the answer is maybe I can get away with 1 less, maybe. Like, maybe I can cut 1 Veil. I mean, Mammoth Growth is not amazing here. I almost wonder if I'd prefer the Veil, because it's still a combat trick. We're not, like, aggro, so we maybe don't need... lands. If I cut a Verdict, what am I looking at removal-wise? We're pretty removal light, so I kind of want to keep the Verdicts. Could cut a creature. I don't know if I want to, though. If I cut the Mammoth Growth, how many targeted spells do I have? I just would have Blizzard Brawl, 3 Veils. I want 5. I think we probably want 5 so I can at least use Orvar at some point in the game. I don't really want to run 17 lands when I've got 3 colors and a Mirror Lake and a Gates of Isfal and a Redegard Stronghold. Like, we've got 3 spell lands. I think we can run 18 lands and be okay. 2 card draw spells. I might just cut a Verdict. Honestly, I could see the argument. We could cut white. There just might not be enough reason to run white here. Like, we want to do Orvar. The only reason we're really running white is so I can search up some snow. Makes our Bergstrider better. I think I'm just going to cut this, cut that. And cut the Clarion Spirit. Cut the Stronghold. That way I can bring in the Mammoth Growth. Can keep the Depart. Probably can run Disdainful Stroke. I could do Intruder if I really needed to because we only have 13 creatures. Let's see, 14, 15, 16. So this could be 17 lands. 13 creatures, but we have Behold and Glimpse. So we can... It's kind of like having half creatures here, so it's not that bad. Should I just do 17 lands? Yeah, I think with 2 Jaspera Sentinels and the Seeker and running 2 color, yeah, I think that probably works. Way more green than blue. No double blue. So we'll probably just do like... We do want blue on turn 2 though, so we can do our Glimpse and Foretell and then cast Behold. So probably 8 blue, 9 green. All right. Fascinating little deck here. I like this build more than the one with white because though we miss out on a little bit of snow synergy, we have 3 Veils, a Brawl that's 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ways to copy our permanents with Orvar. I like that. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Interesting deck. We'll run it like this. We'll see you round 1. Alright, round 1. It's definitely a keep. We can go Gladewalker into Realmwalker. And Realmwalker naming Elf because we have the most of elves in our deck here. I mean, I guess I could hold off a turn to make my Realmwalker a 3/4 if I really wanted, but I think we'll just get a 2/2 out there. I'm okay with that. Especially since we have Bears of Liara in here. So technically after these 3 we only have like 5 elves left or something. But that's not a huge deal, so I could kill the priest. But the Realmwalker, name Elf. Ah, perfect. Unfortunately, we're going to be drawing it, though. So, I think we just do Sentinel and leave up Disdainful Stroke. Well, I'm going to get in there and cast Bears of Lityara. It's not the end of the world that they have to use a Demon Bolt on a 2/2 after it's dealt damage to them. And if they want to remove my token too, also not a huge deal. Especially if I can play this Outrider. Well, I would have liked to copy that, but these are the woes of playing 17 lands, I guess. I don't know. Can't play a creature here either. Guess I'll just get in for 4. Well, that works out. So if they play a creature here, I can deal 4 damage to it. I'm okay with that. So I think we'll just foretell this and then pass. And then we can leave up Disdainful Stroke. Yeah, well, I can't counter that, so. You can't counter that either. Yeah, we can draw both of those. Packmate's good too. Let's get the Outrider down. And I guess we'll pass. We have Snakeskin Veil technically, so. Do I need to protect my Sentinel? It just protects it. It doesn't do anything else, really. I think I'll allow it. Because I don't think it's not like it copies the rest of the effects here, so. Sure. Okay, so we're actually getting there on the Mirror Lake too. I could use that, but not yet. So let's get in there. I think we'll do Packmate and leave up Disdainful Stroke. And Snakeskin Veil. I can just Veil this. Alright. It's not worth copying, or countering, rather. in my opinion. How big can that thing get? It gets pretty huge. I wouldn't have been able to counter it anyway, so maybe it doesn't matter. But right now they can't do that much anyway, so we probably just attack here, and I'll play another Outrider. And leave up Disdainful Stroke. Oh wow, they didn't. Huh. They can steal my Mirror Lake. Maybe I needed to use it, especially now that I can't leave up Disdainful Stroke. That sucks. They can copy their Ascendant Spirit. I hope I rip a Bergstrider. No. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 snow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 snow. So they can only make it a 4/4, I guess, which isn't the end of the world. Yeah. Oh, they had the mana too. No, they didn't? Okay. Interesting. I've managed to, maybe this is why Disdainful Stroke's not great. I've managed to not be able to cast Disdainful Stroke at all this whole game. I could have countered the Trickster's God's Heist and prevented myself from losing the Lityara Mirror Lake, which I guess in hindsight would have been pretty nice. Yeah, I guess I got to counter that, I guess. But Svela's gonna get there. Oh, Glimpse is good. Orvar, there you are. Been waiting for you. Still only have 2 blue, which is kind of crazy, actually. Oh, that's too bad. All that time, just so I couldn't cast Orvar. Well, I think this is where Spell is probably going to get us, huh? Alright, we'll see for the next one. Alright, I guess we'll keep. Not the most exciting hand for us, but maybe we'll find Orvar and be able to copy. Well, I don't really want to copy that, but we'll see. We'll do what we have to do. We've got all the targeted stuff. Now we just need the Orvar. Can't be countered. Well, thank goodness for arena warnings. Pretty sure my opponent knows I have a disdainful stroke. I mean, yeah. Probably need to counter it. Uh-oh. Oh, we got to park the realm in here somewhere. Hmm. Ah, they didn't get any trolls. Alright, we'll see you for the next one. I don't really like this hand. We don't have green mana. And we're not doing anything, and we have green spells. And we don't have snow for Bergstrider. There's a lot of problems with that hand, but... Oof. Well, I guess we keep. We'll ditch an island. Well, I guess this hand's like an Orvar away from maybe copying some Glade Walkers and doing something. Well, Glimpse is actually pretty sweet. Now at least we can go Glimpse plus do it again. Not bad. Another Glade Walker. I guess so. Oh, okay. That's cool. All right. We'll just do Glade Walker. Mammoth Growth. Potentially is good, but I think we're going to get the Outrider down for now. Oh, forgot I needed to jump there. Whoops. Well, ended up going 0-3. I thought the deck was sweet. Unfortunately, we never got to try out Orvar, so we'll save that for the next time I open Orvar. Pack one, pick one. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you for the next one.